Hi guys, I'm a little late today, but hi. Did I take my medicine this morning? I need to fart my meds. Let's go do that. Hi. Let me know when you're here. Hi, who's here? Say hi to me, guys. Let me know when you've arrived. Ow. Boobs. Oh, God. Cool. So we're going to talk about Black Friday, as always. I'm just kidding. We have a really cool thing to talk about today. Hi. Nobody's saying hi to me. That's fine. All right. We're going to do session prep tips, how to prepare for your session, and all of that. We're going to do how to prepare for a boudoir session, and we're going to do how to prepare for an erotica session. So we're going to kind of talk about it all and how that happens. And then today in the afternoon, I'll be going live and talking about my why I do this, how I got into it, and all of that. And yeah, for tomorrow, if you are here to know, we will be doing a live shoot tomorrow at 10 a.m., I think. Just got to check in my person and make sure they are coming. Hi, nobody's talking to me. I'm going to see if I can find this live. Nope, nobody said hello. Say hi when you get here so I can start talking, but we're going to talk about preparing for your session and how that happens and just kind of steps that get you prepared and ready for your own session here at the Boudoir Studio and all that fun shit. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys have been taking part in the fun things about giveaways and all that fun stuff and how to, win free shit. So please do that. Yeah. Cool. So the few of you that are here, I guess we're just gonna chat. We here at the Boudoir Studio, boudoir sessions are a little different than normal sessions. So part of your prep is kind of doing some homework and stuff. But other than the homework and the assignments, your biggest thing is besides diving in deep and doing these assignments and getting to know yourself better and growing and, reflecting kind of. I have a set schedule of what to do at certain times before your session. So that's what we're going to talk about. Please don't listen to me hack out a lung. I'm not sick. I just ate a fruit roll up and it's like, ugh, stuck in my throat. So that's cool. So the first thing about prepping is I say to give yourself a couple months. So at least, usually I recommend booking out about 4 months at least before your session to give yourself the time to prepare fully, unless you're the person that's going to psych yourself out and then not want to show up because you're psyching yourself out. I highly recommend the whole at least 4 months before. Oh God, I feel like I can't stop burping and it's disgusting. So 4 months gives you ample time to start a payment plan if you want to do a payment plan for your products. Most people are doing prepayment plans as you earn free bonuses and you earn free stuff, and that's kind of the exciting way to do things. And it helps, not have to pay for it at your viewing. So, first step, start a payment plan. Second step is if you want to shop, I send you shopping things and wardrobe guides and all that. So you'll get wardrobe guides on recommendations on where to shop for your session and just cool things like that and what's best for your body type and what's best for, how things will fit you or budget wise, what's fitting in your budget and all that fun stuff. So that's super helpful to, do all that. So hold on, I'm opening up my product guide so I can make sure I hit all my notes. But other than that, that's kind of the far away things. You can come up with ideas and everything, but most people just trust me. They know that this process is kind of what we do. And so you don't really need to do that much 4 months out besides work on yourself. The real work starts with your assignments and all that. And, taking the time to start those and work on those, especially the first and the second one, so that you can grow yourself and work on yourself as much as possible before you come in. That includes having your consult with me. Oh my God. Sorry, 1 second. I still have like tape over my boobs and sometimes it's like still uncomfortable, but it's fine. So, yeah, that time is super important and you have all this time to like come up with ideas and have fun stuff. And to do Zoom meetings or chats with me, you can totally have like a coffee time live, like a Zoom one, or you can do like a coffee time in person. Like I'm totally down with meeting people for all of that. So, well, shit. Sorry, I have to read something in a minute, but I'll read it in a second. So that's kind of the big thing is just make sure you're checking in with me if you have questions about the assignments, if you have questions about anything. That's why I'm here. I create this whole process to be seamless, and that's the whole point. So I'm open to you guys always. I really have to pee, but that's cool. Anyway, so after that, the next thing is really about a month out. We start planning the rest of the stuff. So I say to pick out your favorite outfits about a month beforehand. Lay out everything you love, try it all on, make sure you think it fits good. If you want to bring stuff, if you're not bringing anything, yay. Like I'm good with that because, I have a client closet full of shit, but don't bring anything. But if you want to, find the stuff, find the earrings you might want to wear, find the necklaces you might want to wear. Think about those kind of things. Reflect on what might be best for you. If you want to shop, you can shop, but I recommend doing that a little bit more than a month out just because shipping and things can be crazy. So you have to be kind of knowing of what shipping times are going to be for lingerie and all that fun stuff if you are going to be shopping a month out. I say to shop beforehand. I also recommend maybe bringing in like a soft sweater or a white t-shirt or tank top. I think white tank tops are so hot because we wet them and then we get like this see-through look. And oh my God, I'm like living for them right now. And I'm always living for them, but I don't get to shoot them as often as I could. The whole bringing your man's button down is not sexy and really, but if you're into it, that's cool. As long as it fits you well, that with some heels can be super sexy if it fits well. If it doesn't and you're swallowed in it, then it just doesn't work. But I really tell people you don't have to bring anything. That's like the whole point. Right? So about 5 to 7 days before, if you wax, you're going to want to do it a few days like before your session. You're going to want to wax before the day of or the day before because you don't want all those red marks and whatever. And also if you've never been waxed before, don't get waxed. Like that's the biggest thing. If you've never done something like that before, don't do it because like you don't know how your body's going to react to a wax or to a new treatment or to whatever. So like by doing that, you're like opening up to have like a reaction or a rash or something. That's going to be 10 times worse than hair. Like I'd rather you just keep the hair. It's natural. Like however you do it normally, do it. Okay. That's kind of the whole point of that is just stay to yourself as much as possible. Like don't deter. Like I don't fully go bald like almost ever. So like I always have like a triangle or a spot or whatever down there. And like that's what you're going to see. Sometimes I'm like, fuck it. This is what my vagina looks like. This is what it's going to look like. I don't think that that really changes like the photos, okay? Like, cool. I mean, you can trim if we're doing erotica and you want to trim up like your sides, that's cool. So it's better pictures of like inside, what you know what I mean? Like that's cool. But like there's no need to change the way that you take care of yourself for your session. So, but that's it. Stay out of the sun. I do charge extra to fix your tan lines. I'm not going to fix your sunburn in your tan lines because you were outrageous and went and got like this big dark whatever compared to your white whatever. Like we're not doing that. That's not fun. That takes forever to fix and it's not cool. So yeah. I recommend getting your nails done a few days before, 3 to 5 days before, go to get your nails done if you want them done. If you don't, stay natural, that's fine. I love it. You can do neutral colors like tan, navy, mauve, gray, nothing bright and distracting. Bright and distracting will literally take all away from you and not like you'll just be looking at nails instead. So that's why I don't really shoot neons like that much because I think it takes away from my clients. So that's the fun thing. No spray tan. That's the biggest thing I think I like to tell people. Like, if you come in with a spray tan, I will have the ability to tell you I'm not shooting you because you can ruin all of my furniture and my antique furniture that I spent lots of money on and I take care of and all of that. So, all that. Another thing is if you want to, this is not like we don't talk about people's body shapes or sizes or whatever, but I do say like lower your salt intake and up your water intake. It'll help you feel lighter and less puffy, I guess. Like I always feel better when I cut out like the salts and intake a lot more water. I just feel more comfortable. Remove all your tags from your lingerie and your labels so that we don't have to do it here. It takes more time. It takes time away from shooting and all of that. And it's just a pain in the ass. So remove it. I say that, but I have not removed the tags from my own. So it's fine. I don't know if anybody's commenting on this. Oh, yeah. I know, Diana, you don't have to stress about that. Don't ever stress about that. So the day before, those are your few days before. The day before, I always say to relax and be ready. That's literally relax and be ready. Enjoy your time. Don't think about anything. Literally, all you have to do is show up. If you want, you can moisturize. Like soft skin always is better. Like you'll feel so much better if you moisturize and like lotioned. You'll feel soft and just fun, and you'll just feel better about yourself. I know. I always before I go to bed, I love to like just lotion my whole body because I just feel so much more relaxed and like soft, and it's just a good like reminder of what my touch feels like. And so that's why I love when my girls moisturize either right before they come or the night before because you get used to your hands touching your body and what that feels like. A lot of our session is just the reminder of like, this is what your touch feels like, and you should be comfortable with the fact that this is what your touch feels like. You should embrace your touch and love your touch, and like, it's just learning how beautiful like this feeling can be, like just the feeling of your fingertips across your skin. And just me teaching you how to do that in the right way. So, of course, bag up, package up everything you're going to be bringing if you're bringing things. And just make sure that you leave with plenty of time to get to the studio without stressing. So, check the GPS the day before to see how long it's going to take to get here because I know a lot of people travel to me. And just make sure you're going to show up on time. On time is super important as we have a hairdresser here and me, and it's just a lot, so just make sure you're on time. I don't have a strict thing. I do ask, if you're past 30 minutes, like we're gonna have to choose a different day or something because like I got childcare. Okay. I forgot. Oh, don't drink the night before. And make sure you get plenty of rest. So sleep. Do something. Just don't drink heavy alcohol. Do not cry. Your eyes will be super puffy. You won't be happy. So don't cry. Don't drink a lot of alcohol. All that fun stuff. You'll be like, bleh. And you're like, oh my God, I look like crap. Whatever. You will never look like crap, but you'll feel like crap. That's what matters. So the day of your session, I always recommend waking up and stretching. If you don't have time to, just walk into your session and be like, hey, Brie, I didn't have time to stretch this morning. So if we could run through a stretch, it'd be really great. I will always run through a stretch with you. I will literally do a short yoga session with you if you want to. I love yoga, and I always wish that I had more time for it. So if you want to do yoga with me before your session, we can do a short yoga session. It's fine. And that's literally what I tell people. Do a short, like, slow stretch, whatever. Wear loose-fitting clothing to your session. Do not smoke weed before your session. If you come in with red puppy eyes, I'm going to be pissed. Do not drink alcohol, because if you drink drive to my session, I'm going to be pissed. All that fun stuff. Eat something light. It is a workout. I think that's something big that people forget, that it's not really that easy. It's not the easiest thing you're ever going to do. It's kind of work. You have to arch your back, you have to point your legs, you have to do all this stuff, and it's a workout, and you're going to be tired afterwards. So make sure you eat something at least small before you come. Don't eat McDonald's, because you'll probably feel like shit. If you want to, I guess you can. But yeah, literally feel free to wear pajamas, leggings, like yoga pants, whatever's comfortable that won't leave dark, deep lines on you, because I'm probably going to be in yoga pants or leggings, so like, we're not judging you, promise. If I'm dressed up, it's because we're doing lives or something and I need TikToks or some shit, but I probably will not be dressed up. You have like a 75-25% chance, like 75% I won't have my makeup done, 25% chance I will. So it really depends on my morning. Have a clean face, clean dry hair. Dry hair. Do not make me have to take the time to blow dry your hair. It's annoying. I do have light snacks and water and all that fun stuff for anything you need, or if you're feeling queasy, not wheezy, before. And just a reminder, it's completely normal to be nervous. It's completely normal to be a little bit stressed. We're not asking you to not be, nervous is a thing. Like, jumping out of your comfort zone and trying new things is stressful. And if it wasn't, everybody would do it. But it is. So it takes courage. And I think that's one thing I try to remember to say to clients when they come in, like, you're here. Like, you did it. Like, you got yourself here. We're about to do this. Take a deep breath. Like, you're here. Like, you showed up. That's all you have to do. All you have to do is show up. And once you show up, everything goes from there. So it's fine. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Just have fun. I get this question a lot, like, should I arrive 15 minutes early? No. No. Please don't. You can arrive like 5 minutes early, 10 minutes early, I guess. But sometimes I do back-to-back appointments, not as much during COVID, because I'm really trying to, like, clean a lot and all that stuff, and back-to-back doesn't give me as much time. So, I promise I'll be ready at your time, just not too early. If you get a zit or a bruise, don't worry about it. Like, we'll figure it out. Just stay moisturized. Again, don't spray tan and all that fun stuff. So that's pretty much it. That's how you prep. An erotica experience is kind of the same. I do ask that at least for my erotica experience, you shower the morning of. You shower before you come in. We are down deep, and being clean down there is really important. One, for photos, and two, just for smelling and being normal, So I do ask that people shower the morning before their session, before coming in, and that's pretty much it, I think. And I mean, bring your own lube for erotica, but we're gonna have a whole erotica discussion that includes all of it instead of whatever, because erotica is a whole different thing than boudoir is. So this is how you prepare for your session. Again, we do a consult together usually, and then we can meet for coffee whenever. If someone literally messages me and is like, hey, can we meet for coffee and like talk about the session? And then we get there and we talk about the session for 5 minutes and then we just have fun, I would not care. I love coffee, and I love talking about my job, and I love what I do, and I love meeting women who are amazing. So yeah, that's kind of it. Cool. Oh, and if you want your man to prepare for a boudoir session, he just has to shower, shave if he shaves, do his normal, like, facial routine and downstairs routine if he wants to, and bring black boxers and a nice pair of jeans if he wants, or a suit. that's pretty much it. Men have to do the other stuff. If they want to moisturize, get a massage, just prepare themselves, stretch, all that. It's kind of the same thing but the only difference is with men is I do ask that you bring some boxers and shorts, jeans. So that's it. That's our live for right now. And I'll be going live later to talk about my why and how I got into this and why I do it and all of that. So I hope you catch that one. It should be around 1:45. So bye, guys.